the Transformers Prime Cyberverse Vehicon opened up and out of his packaging, and what a sexy vehicle he is too. I think this is probably the sexiest vehicle Cyberverse mode we've had so far. He's brilliant, even over poor old Bulkhead. He's definitely the best Legion class, smaller class figure. It's got a great big weapon sticking out, as all the Cyberverse have. I'll show you that in close up. There it is. And it's kind of a mix between the blaster we see in the show. A lot more detail. It's the best weapon, although the most impractical to put in the vehicle mode. But it's you know, it's got a blade on the side. It's got a good rifle on it. He's got a handle there. You can put the light from the playsets into the end of that and make it light up, or you can hold it there. Or he's got a peg hole in the top there, so you can combine it with other weapons, whatever you want to do. We'll put it off to the side and we'll show you the vehicle. Lovely purple flames coming down the side. Yes, flames on Optimus Prime in the movie version, but flames on a Vehicon, we like. I actually don't mind the flames on that, because he is a futuristic Cybertronian-ish car. He doesn't look like anything else. Silver. He also reminds me of a sort of a weird Knight Rider-ish type situation. He's nothing like the car from the original, but just the over the topness of it. Almost like a battering ram type situation there. Wheels are what they are. You can obviously see his feet from the back, but you can pretend they're thrusters. You know, use your imagination. It's a toy. Brilliant little spoiler on there. And as you can see, he's a bit of a shell form. You can guess how it's going to transform from looking at that. Speaking of which, let's do so. Let's get him transformed. To start off with, we'll do the arms. So we pull the arms apart like so. Pull the arms apart like so. Okay. The legs come apart, and that's the legs done basically. They have some pivot. You can get them kind of like the chicken leg if you wanted, like so. In fact, I'm going to scan up so you can see it a bit better. There you go. So that's the legs, and then here's the headshot. So this is on a hinge. The whole thing pulls back all the way, flips down, head's inside there, and you fold it out with hopefully, if you've got nails, it's a bit easier. Come here. Oh, brain fart. Let's get it out. Just need a tool to get it out. Where's my scissors? There we are. There it is. So it folds right out from the back underneath there. Folds right out. Then you get a hunched down look of the head. Close that up. Click it in position. Get him all lined up. Get him all looking cool. And there he is in his robot mode. We'll get that looking down like that. And a very cool robot mode it is too. You can go for the hunchback look if you want, or you can go for a more upright, which stands up a little bit easier. Whichever's best for you. We'll get him on there. Like I say, he's not going to stand up brilliantly. He's a Cyberverse figure, so the joints aren't that stiff. But there he is. Brilliant. The vehicle mode is definitely better than the robot mode, admittedly. I mean, he's a shell former, so he is what he is. He's got a big old backpack on there. They've not really done much with that. But the paint job's nice. Hopefully you can make this out. He's got a lovely red sort of Knight Rider-ish flashy visor eyes. He's got a nice printed Decepticon logo there, nice bit of detail come down the chest, and he's got his leg spikes depending on how you want to position his legs, and he's got some detail molded into the legs as well. And then the back of his car, his heels are basically made up of the back of his car for articulation. Full ball joint on here, slightly restricted because of the angle of this bit here, but you can get it up and down all the way around. Nothing at the elbow. It's one solid piece, so that does kind of suck balls, to be honest. Nothing at the waist. The legs as with all these toys are on full ball joints, you've got a full range of motion there. You've got to bend at the knee from there to there, and sod all at the foot because that's moulded in. So you can get some poses. I'll try and get him into something resembling. We'll do this standard wide pose look. There he is. So you can get the standard wide pose look out of him. Apart from that, not really. His weapon, there is a port on the side for the car, on the side there, on the side there, on the top there, and obviously when he's in robot mode he can hold it however he likes. I'd say put it like that so the blade's on the outside so he can take a swipe at people, but there he is with his weapon. Get him ready to kick some ass. The problem is because there's no foot pivot, you get into a certain too wide a pose and he just falls over. But there he is. So, you know, he's okay, he's alright. He's robot mode is a bit standard. Not much else to say. The vehicle mode is fantastic, however. We love the vehicle mode. We'll get some size comparisons in quickly. Here he is next to a commander class, which as you can see he is dwarfed, but then again it's Megatron he should be. I'll have to come right back. There you go. So there he is next to a commander class. I can't even get it in focus, I can't move back too far. So that's him next to Megatron. We'll get rid of him. Here he is next to Universe Legends Starscream Reveal the Shield. About the same size as we can see. We'll give a bit pan of that. Yeah, about the same size as the Starscream there. Whoops. And compared to a standard class one, I mean, he's dwarfed. He's absolutely dwarfed, of course. But that's the beauty of the Cyberverse figures. If you haven't got a lot of shelf space, you can get all the Cyberverse. I personally have got all of these just as a display piece. I've got a little shelf that wasn't doing anything. I've got all these set up, and then obviously I've got a shelf elsewhere in my man cave for all the other figures. But you know, he's alright. I'll put him next to another Legion class. Here's Bumblebee. We'll quickly transform him while I say that my name's Moobit. And you can find my channels on youtube.com/Moobit, and of course youtube.com/Moobit music for me basically playing guitar and in a karaoke style it seems at the moment. And I work for gamerdads.co.uk. Those channels are /gamerdadsuk and /retrocastuk. And so do check us out on those, some friendly mature gamer sites. Here he is next to Bumblebee, which is actually one of the shortest of the Legion class, and now he's the shortest because his head is to where his chest is. So you know, but he fits in, he scales in quite alright. I think I do like him. The vehicle mode is much better. The robot mode, when I pick him up, if you're going to display me vehicle mode, yeah, definitely, absolutely definitely. Robot mode for a completionist, we'll stick him next to Starscream and Megatron and all them. He'll look cool, and he's hoping for a Soundwave commander class at some point. But until then, thank you for watching. My blog is on WordPress. Just search for Moobit Media. The address is on the screen there. And do check out the Gamer Dads podcast as well, which can be found on iTunes by searching Gamer Dads, or by going to Podbean and again searching Gamer Dads. Until next time, I've been Moobit. Here's been another Transformers review, and I will see you at the next one. Ta-ra!
I like to move it, bit.